Hi, I'm Keith Wilson, founder of Wilson Financial Advisors. I want to talk to you about the nuts and bolts of how to roll over your employer retirement plan assets. So maybe you are just retiring and you still have your 401k with your company, or perhaps you've lost your job and you've got a new one. How do you get those assets out of your previous employer and roll them over and either to your IRA or your new retirement plan with your new company? So there are two types of rollovers. One is called a direct rollover. With a direct rollover, it is paid directly from your current company to your IRA that you established or to your new retirement plan with your new job. That's called a direct rollover. An indirect rollover is simply saying to that company, hey, give me the money. It's going to be payable to you. They'll send you a check. You have 60 days to get those assets into your IRA or your new retirement plan. That's indirect. Remember, direct plan, the check is made payable to your new custodian. Now, when you request this distribution, you're going to receive a tax statement that is applicable to you and all your options that you have. You should read that statement very carefully. Now, let's go over the direct rollover to a new employer's plan. In other words, let's say either you lost your job, you quit your job, and you've got a new one, and you're establishing a 401k or some other type of retirement plan with your new company. How do we get those assets from your old company to your new one? First of all, review your existing plan's distribution form for instructions on completing a direct rollover to this new retirement plan. Contact the plans or the new plan's administrator and ask them what is required for this rollover, because really every company has a little bit different rules. Now, your plan administrator will either transfer the funds directly to your new plan via check or a wire transfer, and it's payable to your new plan. All right, let's say you're retiring and you want to get that old retirement plan from your company and establish a new IRA that you control. So the way that works is you simply call your employer's custodian, your previous employer's custodian, and we're going to do a direct rollover. We establish an IRA, and you work with your financial advisor on that. Once that is established, you contact that company and say simply, I want to roll over my 401k, 403b, 457 into this IRA. They're going to want to know, all right, who do we make the check payable to? It's not going to be payable to you. It will be payable to your new IRA company, whoever that is. When they transfer it over, you don't pay tax on that transfer because it's going directly to that new custodian. Sometimes it's paid directly to the custodian and you don't ever see a check. It's just transferred over. Sometimes they will send you a check made payable to the new custodian for the benefit of you. Now, when you get that check, you will have to give it to your financial advisor and say, hey, I got this, deposit this into my new IRA account that you established. So, in summary, two ways to roll over those retirement assets. One's a direct rollover where it goes directly to your new IRA or retirement plan with your new company. Number two, indirect rollover. That gets a little dicey. They're going to send you a check made out to you. You have 60 days to get it into your new retirement plan. But remember, they withheld a mandatory 20% You have to come up with a 20% on top of what they sent you and wait for your refund from taxes. So I'd caution against an indirect rollover. There's some additional disclosures below that tell you about other items that might be of interest to you. If you have questions on this, please give my office a call and I'd be happy to talk with you about your options.